Welcome to my off-grid adventures. I'm Frank, and I'm glad you're here with me today. Today we have the help of my wife Becky and my grandson to do a project that we've been wanting to do for a little while, and that is to transplant a tree that's currently in our forest and move it to an area that could use some shade. We found a beautiful young maple tree that we think we can uproot and move over to our new location using our stump bucket. The stump bucket was manufactured by Storm. When I purchased my tractor, I went all in and bought a bunch of attachments and implements that I thought would help us with our 60-acre off-grid Michigan property. And I'm really happy with almost everything that I purchased, but I'm not happy with this Storm stump bucket. And I'm going to show you why here. First of all, every time I load it on my John Deere Quick Attach, I have to hit it with my sledgehammer because the spacing of the holes that the John Deere Quick Attach needs are not at the right width. So the peg that comes out has to be jammed in because it doesn't fit. And I don't have this problem with any of my other implements or attachments, so it's unique to this particular one. It just wasn't built correctly. I'm not sure what those pegs are called exactly that the John Deere Quick Attach goes into, but the holes that are within them in the Storm stump bucket aren't large enough for the pins that you typically use. So it's just frustrating. I have to bang it into place, I have to fight it to get it off, and I have to use smaller pins that aren't as strong and that get bent because I can't use the standard ones that fit every other implement I have. It works, and I guess I'm glad that I have it. I just wish that I would have purchased something else that fits the John Deere Quick Attach better.
This is our tree. Yep. All right, let's back up this way.
My plan is to use this stump bucket in a very similar fashion as to how I use it when I'm removing stumps. I go to either side of the stump, try to break up the soil and the roots, and then I go underneath and try to pop it up from the bottom. So we're going to try that and hope it works with the living tree as well. Now it's time to tackle the other side of the tree, and then we'll work underneath it. Time to dig as deep beneath the tree as we can and try to lift it up from below.
Do you think I killed it?
There's one little stubborn root that we can't pull with our hands, and I didn't bring any clippers, so I'm just going to use the tractor. It's a bit of overkill, but we'll use the tractor to break that apart, and then we can get this tree out to where we want it to be. You can start to see that this is a pretty decent sized little tree. Not one of those small ones you might pick up at Home Depot that will be many years before it will give you any shade. I don't know what this would cost at a nursery, but I'm guessing over $100, so it's nice to be able to transplant them ourselves within our own property.
Yeah, we're gonna take the camera. We're gonna wait till Papa pulls it out though.
The area right in front of the camera is where we're going to put this, so I'm going to set that tree down, dig a hole, and then we'll place the tree in it and put the dirt back around the tree. You might be able to see there in the background my mom is also here. It's quite a family affair today. We've got a few generations helping with this project. My beautiful wife marks the spot where she wants this tree planted, and then we start digging. Becky wants to dry fit the hole to see if the tree fits before we put things away. As this project supervisor, she tells me it needs to be a little bit deeper and just a little bit wider and also longer. So a little more work to do. This time the job site crew chief decides that the tree does fit and the hole is sufficiently dug. While she holds the tree in place, I'm going to try to use this stump bucket to kind of scooch that dirt pile over just to push it back into the hole. It does decently well at first, but we ended up needing to get some shovels and rakes to finish the job. You'll hear my grandson ask if he can take a ride in the tractor, and then I ask him to take the honor of naming this tree. We like to name everything, and listen to the name that he chose.
Yeah, you can ride in the tractor with me. What do you want to name this tree? What should we name the tree? What should we call it? Huh? We said the name of the tree is Cody.
Cody?
Cody.
Hey, that's a nice name. You gotta step on it. Okay.
Grandma's getting the shovel.
I'm gonna go step on it.
Okay.
He's been waiting to jump on it since I told him to.
What a nice Wesley
tree.
named the tree Cody.
Cody? That's a good name.
Do you think it's straight enough?
The wind's blowing. Have you got a brace?
Yeah, it's like a
bracelet?
sail.
A lot of people brace on the ground for that first month. Especially with all this wind.
Yeah, it's like a sail. I mean, it like.
Jump on it.
Do you jump on the dirt to make it flatter?
Thank you for all your help, Wes.
We'll go back to the trailer and get one, okay? Oh, you want to go on the tractor first? Of course. All right. Can you jump right here, Wes? Jump right here. Can you jump right here? Jump all the way around the tree. Yeah, you can step on it. We need you to step on it and jump. Get the sand down in there. He's like, "No, thanks." Yeah, we're almost done.
That's a pretty tree.
It is. I hope it lives. Then you have to do
Look
acres
at this.
in the ground.
Look at that. I got a hug.
Ah, good job, Wes.
Yeah, and a high five too? I like hugs better, but I'll take the high five too. Thank you, Wes.
So there's Cody the maple tree that was just transplanted from our woods out into our more open area where we could use some more shade. This will actually provide a little bit of shade in our archery range, which is right to the side over here. And someday we hope that it will be as big and beautiful as this gorgeous mature maple tree that we have at the edge of our property. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content about living off-grid in Michigan. We'd love to have you join us. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.
I love it.
Go sit with Grandma,
No.
please.
No.
Grandma's crying over there.